Hello, my Rosalinds and Rosikins. Mother is back, and I want to talk about something very dear and near to my heart. As you know, I serve the country as well as serve looks on a daily. And what I want to talk about is that there are so many benefits and privileges of being a brown slash dark skin exotical that happens to be a military baddie on God. And so, you know how, depending on your career, you have certain benefits, privileges that come with it, right? Every career, no matter if it's sucky or not, they have their goods and their bad sides to them. And for me, I'm going to talk about the good things about being a military baddie as a brown slash dark skin exotical. So, as a military baddie and a brown slash dark skin exotical combined, what I experience is that I experience a lot of favoritism. I experience a lot of privileges because the way that I look. And I believe that my energy, my feminine energy, really makes my life sometimes easier than it would be if I had more of a masculine energy and no sex appeal, right? Even without trying. I realized that as a military baddie, I get certain benefits that the average civilian would not get because I am military affiliated. I get certain doors open, certain connections, certain networking opportunities that a lot of, I guess, regular people wouldn't get. Like, for instance, I'm on the other side of the world right now. I'm not even in the US, as you're tracking. And for me, being on the other side of the world means that, I'm getting paid to be here, right? My job flew me out, right? For 9 months. Oh my God. And like, I've never been outside the country. And like, right now, I'm like literally overseas, like, houseway. So I love that opportunity, right? I also get to save a lot of money because I have to wear a uniform every day for my job. So I don't have to really worry about clothes. The uniform that's set, right, is what the clothes are to be worn all the time, right, when I'm working. And so I get to save money where I don't have to buy extra clothes for professionalism. So I like that. Also, depending on your rank, you get certain meals provided for you. You get free health insurance. You get like free opportunities where you could get a free education. I study for like certifications for free. um, what I love too is that if you live on base, even if you don't, if you're in the military, you get free gym access. So, baby girl, baby boy, I'm over here getting my life in the gym for free. So that's also a huge benefit, as well as I have to be healthy. So being in a military baddie means that you have to be healthy 24/7. You have to be able to pass the ACFT, etc., right? Which is the military fitness test. You have to keep your looks up as well as your health, right? You have to be fit. So it pushes me and holds me to a standard where I cannot let myself go. I cannot, be undisciplined, basically. It helps me to be disciplined as a brown dark skin exotical. It helps me to view myself as stronger, right? Before I joined the military, I was strong, but I still had weaknesses. One thing I'm learning, the further along in my military career I go, the less weaknesses I'm having and the more that shit is being beaten out of me. And it's also forcing me to become selfless because part of being in the military is selfless service, right? You have to be willing to sacrifice for your team and for those who need you because you are a soldier, you're a hero. And so I find it very interesting. Being a brown cis dark skin article in the military, also, you get access to a lot of men. Okay. For better and for worse, right? You get access to a lot of men that are more successful than you, which is what I always like to be around. I don't like men that are more successful than I love men that are more successful than me because it makes me proud to be on your arm if we ever become an item, and it helps me to know that you can mentor me and teach me certain things that I don't know myself. Um, you're around a lot of dominant men too in the military as a brown cis dark skin exotical. I realized I really do like dominant men. I love them. Okay. But they're like the respectful kind, not like the jerkish, egotistical kind, because that makes you want to literally go off on you. But when you're like someone who is just authoritative, you stand in your truth, you stand in your power as a man, that shit just, ugh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Another thing that I love about being a brown cis dark skin exotical military baddie is the fact that, like, I love how everything is kind of close on base. Like everything is like within walking distance for me. So I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. I like the library. The library is so cool. I love the library on base when I'm back home. I love the fact that someone is always trying to be there for me and save me in some sense. There are so many resources to help us as brown skinned, dark skinned, Exotical military baddies, and it's very empowering. I love that I have the benefits of being a melanated woman, but also being taken seriously as far as leadership because it's not like a toxic level of masculinity that they see, but it's assertive femininity that they see in me. You know what I'm saying? I love the fact that I am someone who is able to get along with just about anybody, even though I have a low social battery, and that people literally are drawn to me. That's another privilege and benefit of being a military baddie because you have to network, right? As a beautiful melanated woman in the military, all I have to do literally is just exist, and people are trying to go out their way to know me, get to know me, right? And then it creates opportunities. Like I was able to take a trip out of the state once because I was invited to a party of a Caribbean man who wanted to get to know me. I think it's Haitian slash Caribbean. Wanted to get to know me, so he took me to his family birthday party, right, for one of his close friends. It's his dad, and so it was nice. We danced and whatnot. um, I just find it so interesting. I don't know. Being a brown Darkskin Exotical in the military, a military baddie, is actually so fucking cool. Like, I don't know what to say. It's just so cool. It's just so cool. Okay. It's so hard some days too. Don't let this nice video get you, confused. It's some hard days. And I'm gonna go into that too soon enough. But for right now, I just want to focus on the positive. I have to really brainstorm more of the negatives. But I'm telling you, being in the military has changed my life for the better. Um, because I used to be an educator. So I always say this: it's like you walked out of mother's house and you went to dad's house. Because education is basically ruled by women, but then the military is ruled by men. So it's just a whole lot of masculine energy I'm surrounded by that pushes me to be a better woman, and that also can appreciate my femininity at the same time. Yes, I've been told I need to calm my feminine shit down, but I can't. It's just part of who I am, and it is what it is. And I'm realizing that I can still be dominant, but in a feminine, assertive way, not a masculine, dominant way. And I don't want to be. I want to be a feminine, assertive. I want to be a feminine, assertive woman. Military baddie in the making. Okay. So yeah. Comment down below if any of these are shocking to you, or you can relate if you're in the military and are brown to dark skin Zako as well, and let me know what you think. If you're thinking about even joining, right? Again, like the military really to change your life. You never know where you're gonna go with the military, and I'm proud to be a military baddie. I'm proud of it. I wear that shit like a badge of honor because it is on God, on everything I love. So yeah, okay, okay, bye, ciao.